yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleece Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place. Chauffeur, come on. There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it. If you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Come on, back to your place. Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? The car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some many major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Hey, what are you doing here? What the hell?
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score is coming together.
Okay, I'll look after this. Les will come by your place when you're ready to go.
bumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? Driller, I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Okay, time to open the vault. Take out your phone and trigger the door. Here we go. Put on a mask if you haven't already and get inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Please, I don't want to get
There it
shot.
is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill.
Always me.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off.
Please, don't shoot me.
You got it. Get back to the car.
Please, I don't want to get shot. Don't shoot.
Go, go, go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car. I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancuro Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything. Hey, come in. This is your getaway guy. Lester tells me you were inbound. Keep driving for the bridge. I got this under control. We have liftoff. Let's go.
Now show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. And if that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you, and in the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey! For the first time, that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy. There's your FSA fine fleece of fucks! Ugh, you'll sleep well tonight. We all will. Enjoy the spoils while you can. I'll be back in touch if there's more work down the road.
So, Mr. Crest said we should talk about work. But not here. Is there a room in the back or something? Cool, I'll get set up. So, Mr. Crest said you might be able to help me out with something. Well, not me, so that's clear. It's not me you're going to be helping. And I want it understood that I am not involved. Just a bystander doing a favor. And this is not an offer of employment so much as an opportunity. And, well, anyway, that's just getting a bit technical, but the point is, sometimes our fair and legal justice system makes mistakes. And this is one such time. Here he is, Professor Maxim Rashkovsky. You know the professor? Used to be head of research for the Army. 3 doctorates. Overconfident polymath, vain sociopath, tedious egomaniac, control freak, geneticist, weapons development, engineer, car nut, but definitely not a people person. Accused of espionage along with everything else? You don't remember? Well, lucky you. Exceedingly vain and self-absorbed man, brilliant at everything he does, yada yada yada, makes you want to puke. He's a goddamn traitor. I mean, he's a rat, but he pays. Incarcerated for a crime he did commit, but, well, let's just say money talks and he's going to walk. So, we got a few things to get ready, all pretty straightforward. Do them one at a time, but any way you like. Standard op for a gov fact breakout, if you know what I mean. Rad. All right, first thing's a plane. Then we got a bus, and then, well, 2 things. We got the inmate transfer schedule and Rashkovsky's car. More on that later. Let me show you. We need a plane to get the professor out of the country. It's currently being used to traffic drugs by transnational street gang, the Vagos. The bus. We need a standard Bolingbrook transport vehicle. The least traffic is on the route from Paleto Bay. All right? That's where you're going to be able to get a hold of one. You can get a hard copy of the inmate transit schedule at the LSPD's Mission Row station. Go in unarmed, play it cool, you might not have a problem. That's a 2-person job, max. The other 2-hander is our guy's prize casco. We believe it's about to be shipped to Korea by a luxury car theft ring. Okay, Mr. Crest said you guys are at least semi-competent, so, well, Professor Rashkovsky pays well.
Good job. We'll take care of this.
bus intact. Cleanest way to do that would be neutralizing the driver, just so you know. Transport to the junkyard outside Sandy Shores. One of my people will look after it till we go in.
Huh. Nice. We'll hold on to this for you.
From the cross it would free its Savior, its Creator's release. And the Savior speaks in mildness. Blessed be thou of all the good. Bear as a token of this moment, marks of blood, holy rood. And that bird is called the crossbill, covered all with blood so clear. In the groves of pine it sings songs like legends.
Good work on the schedule, but now you've got to wait till the team on the car delivers it. Make yourselves useful or make yourselves scarce, okay? Goodbye.
Hey, good work, people. Great job. Nice, we're still in business. Very well done. All of you. Very, very non-incriminating. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, it's ironic given we, maybe now's not the best time to discuss irony. God, what is wrong with me, you know? I'm usually such a high achiever, you know, for a criminal. So, before we remove Professor Rashkovsky from his unwelcome stay in prison, we've got to clean up a few other loose ends pertaining to the case. Yes, it's a killing, but no, it's nothing immoral at all. Just lawyers. Well, the professor's old business associate and 2 lawyers, but really it's all the same. I mean, I always say, if you can't kill a couple lawyers to bend the law to your will, then who can you kill, right? Oh, here they are. Gavin Van de Loop and Josh Sherman. Get them on the way to City Hall, get the documents they're carrying. The business partner is Dima Popov. Extremely rich, extremely paranoid, and extremely horrible. Don't cry for this guy, no one else will. He's renting a place up in Richmond Glen. Just him, and a huge security team. Get close to him, take him down, and after that we should be ready to go.
there's risk of failure, so you're taking your kills at exactly the same time. Coordinate your shots.
Нет.
Climb the ladder and get in position on the rooftop.
Русский. You know, back in the mother country.
Here they come. Wait till they're out and take the shots at the exact same time. 2 shots, 2 kills.
I am the square, you can put me over there in the middle of the corner, I don't care. Look at me, perfect symmetry.
Well done.
Rotate
Now,
all you
go down
want,
and get their
it's the
documents,
same.
and if the police corner you, make sure you're killed, not captured. The other team just cleaned up in Popov's house. Bring the deposition back in. Do not bring those documents anywhere near the apartment until you are sure the police are not following you. Copy?
I forgot to fit in my shot. Guess I'm stuck here now.
Nacque fosi el voraya, la belle enchantée, my design just fits so well. Sleek physique, darling, it's très chic. Avec lips to rose, was that not what you see? Knots of pieces, we're in trouble, hiding free.
Sounds like the locals have given up their pursuit. Good work, team.
It is I, you are wonder why there is so many lines make me want to cry.
Oui, oui.
What is goal? I fall into hole. You have goals, need clearings. You call Paul.
Thank you, Paul Block, you're our hero.
Got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right? And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive. Based on this inmate transfer schedule, Bolingbroke are expecting a new arrival. One of you is going to intercept the transport, make sure it doesn't get there. 2 of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place. You'll be playing inmate and guard. Stay in character as long as it's useful, then make your way to the rooftops. I'll get on the radio and give you a path to the prof. Meanwhile, the pilot will have picked up the plane and be waiting on the evac in the air. Whoever stole the bus will be bypassing the prison and torching it somewhere discreet. After that, it's just a matter of getting your guy out of the clink and getting him onto the plane. Everyone flies out of there except for the bus thief. Professor Reshkovsky takes control of the plane. The 3 of you on board take a jump. The professor's out of U.S. airspace and reunited with his precious car. Simple. Should be the easiest money you'll ever make. Speak soon.
Tonight, emotional suicide. You know it's a knife for eye.
Just one, huh?
Didn't wanna walk.
Thought the drug laws are keeping us full. Come on.
But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the bay, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fire.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think you're an inmate and a guard, they shouldn't raise the alarm. I said shouldn't.
One day you will I thought they were sending professionals. I collaborate and nearly get a ship for the pleasure. Just give me... Nice. There are some screws I hope we run into. Let's go!
Asset acquired. Get to the pickup. Paycheck is in your hands, transporter. Protect Reshkovsky. Officer, you're clearing a path for the transporter and Reshkovsky. Get them out alive. Pilot, they have the asset. Coordinate with the ground team, choose a place to land, and pull them out of there. Local PD are all over this. Communicate. Choose somewhere with enough space to land and pull them out.
I don't like you. You are not nice.
Pilot, ground team, you need to coordinate and get Reshkovsky airborne ASAP.
I don't like. Help me. Stop this.
Okay, get the plane out of there. Demolitions, keep with them. When the rest of the crew bails, you'll be picking them up. You need to evade the authorities before you bail out of there. Run evasive maneuvers, get clear, then head toward the drop zone. This all goes to plan. You rendezvous on the beach in the Palomino Highlands. And remember, Reshkovsky's paying you to get him out. I'm just a friendly stranger you know very little about.
Hey, what place are you good for this?
I should say, I've been impressed by your professionalism. Now, I'm not gonna go into it, but Reshkovsky's part of something bigger. Way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries and be ready to go on a job that requires your particular skill set. Don't retire on me just yet. wasn't you, was it? Bolingbrook? You know how I said I didn't want to touch that job with a 10-foot barge pole? Well, if I'd known what it was going to be, I would have told you I didn't want to touch anyone who touched it with a 10-foot barge pole. It's too late now, isn't it? Things are pretty quiet right now. Those people, and me too. That's not to say there won't be something down the line.
Hello, people. I think you'll like this. It pays a lot, which is what you want. So there's this chemical laboratory called Humane Labs. Used to be run by Rashkovsky and Popov's pharma company. A few years ago, it was leased to a shadow company run in part by Don Percival. You guys know Don Percival? Well, he's a warmongering right-wing douche with all the subtlety of a red dildo. Trust me, I've met a lot of them. Warmongering right-wing douches, not red dildos. Whatever. Point is, Percival is up to no good in that shithole. Nerve agents, we believe. At least, that's what the intel seems to suggest. What I got told on the street, and what my boss, who doesn't want you to know his name, will pay you to discover, because what? Don't worry about the why, just worry about the how. First, got a couple things to take care of. Get the Humane Labs key codes and the armored 4x4s, like the ones guarding the place. You'll do the key code exchange just off Elgin Avenue. You're gonna be meeting with somebody who's had a bit of trouble with the Bureau, so please use caution. One of you is gonna do the exchange, one of you is a bodyguard, and the other two are gonna be lookouts. The armored 4x4s belong to Merriweather Security Consulting, which belongs to Don Percival, who is running Humane Labs. You'll find the Merriweather insurgents on exercise at Davis Courts in Blaine County. All right, people, doesn't matter what order you do this in, just get it done. This will pay well. No questions asked. We never met.
I'll tell my contact to meet you off Elgin Avenue.
You here for the access codes? Humane Labs? All right. When I get the all clear, we'll give you the codes. Can I get sign-off? We need to be sure about that. That bank. That was you, right? Or someone associated to you? What you're getting into right now is a whole different ballgame, my friends. You got the go-ahead? We got it. The FIB, what are these clowns doing here? Shit!
Move up! Move up!
For me. You sure? I am the you will be my closest friends.
Little pig, let me in. Attention. Pull the electrics, strip the plating, EMP will go in. Merryweather won't notice a difference. You guys won't need armor in there, will you? All right, now get going. Let's wrap this up.
Southeasterly bearing and you'll see the vessel you're boarding.
I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with everybody.
You ready to board? There are two ways into the hangar bay. One door in front of you and another up a flight of stairs. Make your way through the hangar and take some more stairs up to the flight deck.
If I left it all behind, we could find a way. We could find a way.
There's a supply room off the hangar bay if you need to stock up.
We could find a way.
One of you is flying the Hydra home, the rest and making sure it gets there.
Mayday! Mayday! We are under attack!
They put on a mayday signal. Keep pushing and get to the jet.
Minimal interval! Take off now! They've got our high ground!
Zenko 6 inbound. We'll get your plane.
We could find a way.
to work. EMP comes out of the jet, goes back into the 4x4. We use the jet to make some money, destabilize an oil state, and we prep the insurgent to go back into the Merryweather fleet. Now, we're moving on to phase 2, and that means taking the insurgent, once it's fitted with the EMP, and getting it into main labs, so we can turn the lights on. Hey! Careful with that thing! It also means getting a Valkyrie attack chopper from, well, this will teach you who to listen to, Merryweather Security at the Port of LS. Once we're done with that, we'll go back to your place, get started on that thing I know nothing about. Details are on your board. You're bored at the apartment. Go!
You gotta clear the air before you come back.
Okay, we got it from here.
CCTV on a loop. It won't be stable for long, so you'll have to move quick. Let me show you. I'm sending you the live feed. I've transferred control of the cameras over to you. We don't have very long, so scan the area quick and make sure you know where the guards are. The guards will raise the alarm if they see anything suspicious. If the alarm goes, we're blown. Look out for their sight lines and take them out in pairs if you have to, but you only need to drop them if they're in the way. The aim is to get the insurgent to the bay at the rear of the facility. Okay, hurry it up. We just lost connection. They're seeing live images on the security feed.
So we're good to go, I think. You've done great, and this won't be a problem. No one is gonna want to admit that anything happened here. According to my sources, well, Mr. Percival won't be successfully bidding on any government contracts if he can't stop himself from being robbed. You'll be fine. Just gonna require a little bit of finesse. 2 teams, chopper crew, ground crew. All of you will be flying in together. Ground crew is going to jump into the labs, set off the EMP, make their way toward the information we're after while the power is down. Chopper crew holds position in the air, deals with incoming security teams. Once the ground crew has what we're after, you coordinate an evac and meet my contact with the file. Are we clear? So remember, if we never meet again, we never met at all. I love you all, which is why it's best we pretend that nothing happened. And if it did happen, it wasn't me, and it wasn't me because I was never here. Stay strong. I love you all. Love ya. And that's how we don't get caught doing naughty things.
She's all yours.
Triggering the EMP. Get ready to jump. Pilot, keep the chopper in position till the ground team have breached. You're in a surveillance black spot. I don't want you drifting out yet. When they're inside, descend and provide cover.
That you never saw. Done grace for your firestorm, cause I turned into a monster. Ready for the war. With a black. None of them boy, they not bad.
Chopper team, there's movement on the radar to the west of you. Be ready to engage.
None of them boy, they not bad. Left remark, young gog on the regular. We say them hardly ready. Them a new type of artillery. Me a boss and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. Then up back like me airline.
Ground team, we can't pinpoint their location.
Aim with precision, the vision with a clear sight. Better go get your affairs right.
Give you a visual on their location.
None of them boy, they not bad. Road back to the river. From mark, them not bad. On the regular. Them hard, they not bad. Me a new type of artillery. Hey, I'm a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue, you bad. Airstrike, you know. Me air the time, bad. Airside. They not bad. And it's the vision with that clear sight. Better to get your fit. Them boy, they not bad.
Let's go. Drop any Merryweather units coming after you, then get out of there.
Just wish you knew.
When I ran agents in the field, I had to entrap them, cajole them, threaten them with deportation. You're never gonna know what I had to do. Now, apparently, all you gotta do is give them a couple bucks and a few kind words. I guess there really is no accounting for stupidity. But, and I'm serious now, as stupid as you are not gonna talk about what happened here. Because your usefulness to us, well, it just ran out. And for God's sake, I hope you're professional enough to get rid of the evidence.
So, your employer, he tells me it's over, you did a great job, only I've got no idea what you were up to. Normally, I know things, and not knowing kind of creeps me out, but this time, I feel like knowing things might creep me out even more, so don't tell me. Just lay low, and I'll get in touch if there's work.
Hi there! Yeah, welcome. So glad you could make it. Now haven't we met already? Huh? Have you met Ron? Have you? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Congratulations! Huh? You all now have jobs in a startup. This is it. Trevor Phillips Industries. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I am not a drug dealer. I am not a pusher. Yeah, we're locavores, huh? Recyclers! Yeah, we think very green. We take the drugs that already exist in America and we add value to their supply chain. And that is what all of you will be doing. Now, first off, Ron, we will be borrowing a couple bricks of cocaine from some juiced-up frat boys on a yacht off the coast. Then, we are gonna beat the Vagos to their supply of Molly pills. Now, our guys do pickup and trash trucks, and so are you. And we're gonna be sneaking in to the backyard of the lost MCs. And then we're gonna take their meds that they've stashed in something. So, there we have it. We're gonna get the meds, we're gonna get the pills, we're gonna get the cocaine, or we could get the pills, the meds, the cocaine, fucking whatever! You're gonna get it, you're gonna bring it to Ron, and then we're gonna fucking get moving!
Well, I wouldn't expect them to roll over, just so you know. There's a boat. Looks like it's unused off the shore at Vespucci. Get it and take it out to sea. I think right there. Just like the packages are in the cabins and below deck. Clear the guys, then get in there and pick them up.
life off of me! Fucking...
What you got? Ah, 10-year mandatory minimum and maybe a felony murder. Okay. That's perfect. Now just leave it there. Now, if you're asked, under interrogation, I wasn't here. Unless it's Trevor who's interrogating, in which case I was very much here.
I've been flipping pages since I could remember. That told me I had to be within the lights of 2 degrees.
The first collection is on Forum Drive. There's stashed molecules and trash bags. Pick them up like you're on a normal trash collection run.
When we say, I never wanna look back and wish I could have been.
Alright, now second collection's on Capitol Boulevard.
So take a chance on faith. You're mine to promise, please. So take a chance on faith.
Getting kind of nervous.
So take a chance. Take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance. Take a chance on faith.
They're on to you already. I don't know what's wrong, but you gotta deal with these guys here.
Something I never wanna say. Stand my ground. I need to be who I'm meant to be. I don't see it any other way. I know. Know I gotta keep the faith. I never wanna look back. I wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret.
Got 2 pickups left. Next one is at a gas station on Supply Street. This isn't going well, is it? Let's hope back there was nice and exit. Now pick up these bags, let's move on.
Take a chance. Take a chance on faith. Take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance. Take a chance on faith. Take a chance. Take a chance on faith.
They were watching that stash too. Drop these guys already.
not following you. See, the Vagos can go places a U.S. extradition treaty can't. I mean, nice, hot places with beaches that'll otherwise attract a snowbird like me. Okay. Okay. Good. We got the Molly. Now keep on moving. Come on. Away from here. Go for it.
Shores to the Lost's camp at Stab City. They all gone? All right. Get the vans and get going. Ron will be waiting in a warehouse under the LS freeway.
Hey, the Lost, right? I mean, those guys don't think we had anything to do with this. I mean, we're neighbors, right? See, I mean, I don't shit on my doorstep unless Trevor tells me to, but that was only once. What I'm trying to say is that I only rarely shit on doorsteps, and when I do, I don't want the doorstep owners finding out. Mollis. Okay. It's too late to save my marriage, but, you know, I got it. Trevor is very pleased with how you're getting. So pleased that he couldn't get here himself. But he told me that if you keep this up, maybe he won't... Well, he's very happy, and trust me, a happy Trevor is a good Trevor, and we all want a good Trevor. I mean, he suffered a lot. He's not the horrific, bloodthirsty maniac that we all imagine he is. Well, he is, but he's got a gentler side. He loves his mother. Anyway, after this, we'll all be rich, and you can get to know him better. A kind man who likes animals and children, and smoking crystal while the sun sets. Okay, so you're going to the lumberyard in Paleto Forest to pick up some grass. Now, it's a whole lot of grass, and it's well protected, so you gotta go in cautious. Now, 2 of you with guns in the hills, and 2 of you on the ground. You're gonna get a whole lot of shipment, and you're gonna get out of there. Now, ground team will be driving the shipment out. Gun team will be protecting it. You're gonna bring the grass to me, and I'm gonna package it with the rest of the stuff for sale. Then all we gotta get is the chemicals that Chef needs to get his lab up and running. And then we're good for the sale. Trevor will be in touch if there's a problem.
How you doing down there? It sounds loud. Remember, 2 of you are getting in the vans, and 2 are getting in that pickup with the gun. Of course it's loud, Ron. Progress is loud. Look, I'm sorry about Ron. He gets nervous, asks too many questions. Hit the score. Thank you.
Oh, man, I can smell that grass like 10 minutes ago. That's some good dope. Yeah, I used to smoke when I was in college. Man, that was some far out times. Now I, hit the ice, I take apart a radio, and I masturbate till dawn. Trevor calls it maturity. And I'll get this unloaded. But unless any of you want to get down with Tina, no?
Blow yourselves up. How about that? Much as I want the O'Neill's tanker sitting right here, I'm gonna empty it quick and get out of here and sell it for scrap. Okay, we're good. Get lost. I'll dump the rig. Bye. Go, go, go.
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very, very bad. I shouldn't be here. See, I should be with Trevor or at the airport. Now, someone, I'm not saying who, well, anyway, it's not my place to question leadership decisions. But someone may have told the Vagos and the Ballas and the frat boys and the Lost and the O'Neills, told them all where their stuff is. If you want to get paid, I'd get over there. Quick! Now I got to... Don't let him kill him.
Anyone else excited? The anticipation is always worse. Y'all ready? Let's go! Okay, We got an opening. Let's go. Product's been loaded into the vans. I need 2 drivers and 2 people in the pickup with a gun on it. Drop off by El Gordo Lighthouse. Let's go. I knew you were a good crew. We're being watched! Chopper! Up there! Looks like hired guns. Take them out and anything else they got. Protect the product! Nice one, friends. Nice one on TPI. On our way. We are on our way! Oh, thank you, people. Thank you. Great work. Really great. Here is what I promised you. A little advance from my earnings. You gotta speculate to accumulate. Now we've done the speculation. Soon we'll do the accumulation. Very soon, all right? Now let's get the hell out of here, all right? I got the buyer coming through. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Hey, be cool with that money. Only buy superficial crap and superficial people.
Who are you?
I'm Impotent Rage.
You can't be Impotent Rage, 'cause I'm Impotent Rage!
Yes, but
I will deal with you later.
Hey, my brother. Yo, it's Phil. It's good to meet you finally.
Hey.
Trevor, ain't it?
So we're gonna do this, or we're gonna have a circle jerk, or both?
Whatever you want, man. You got the drugs?
Yeah, if you came for what you ordered. Yeah, I have them.
Good. Can I see?
Can I see the money?
Yeah, got it. Here. All right. So, Trevor, there is the money. Hand me the cocaine first.
What?
The cocaine you are selling me.
Excuse me?
Are you selling me cocaine, Mr. Phillips?
Why do you keep saying that? Hmm? And how is it that you know my name?
Fucking narc!
You are under arrest for trespassing.
Get away! Fuck's sakes! Asshole!
Fuck you!
How'd you do with that thing? That good, huh? Well, I told you, it wasn't anything to do with me. Nothing at all. I don't touch drug deals, because they're unpredictable. Or, well, you can predict that they'll always go wrong. You should stick to working with professionals for a while. I'll be in touch if I got anything.
Well, you all look good, hmm? How do I look? Do I look like a model? Like I work at Pecker Woods? Like a regular dreamboat? Well, whatever. We all love banks, hmm? Especially the big ones that take big risks, because they just know that if they went under, we'd all be dead. Too big to fail? Hmm? Great idea. Let's put it to the test. Hmm? That's a little something I came up with. I like to call it bank robbing with a social agenda, if you will. It's something I tell myself so I can get some sleep at night. Anyway, those overly leveraged turds at Pacific Standard Bank, they are going to be hit at their flagship branch. How are we going to do that? Well, it's a little complicated. But there are some trucks that I need you to photograph. One of those trucks has a built-in transponder. And we need our transponder to blip out a don't explode signal to the die packs when we take them out of range of the Pacific Standard signal. Get it? All right, don't worry about it. Just photograph the trucks, and I'll tell you which one to hit. And once we've done that, we'll need to have the transponder programmed to Pacific Standard's frequency. Now, my signals expert, Avi Schwartzman, he's been on the run for years, you know, avoiding people, holed up somewhere in the middle of nowhere, near North Chumash, you know. You go up there, you make nice, and you bring the device back, and then I will brief you on the rest. What do you say? Not very much, I imagine.
Bingo, I found our guy. Let me ping you the location. There we go. I've got all 4 plates now. Hold on while I run them against their database. Great little app, that Trackify. It's by great, I mean barely functional, but we found the van, so 5-star rating. Recommend it to your friends.
This the one? Transponder should be back here. Yep. That's the model. When you can, take it to Lester's guy.
Oh, never should have stuck my head out. No, it was cool. Don't answer the phone to Lester Crest. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Completely insane.
Lester Crest, you asshole! I know his secrets. I know where the bodies are buried.
The fire's gone, I'm all burnt out, the embers have gone dry. I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart.
I didn't do anything. I was pruning the bush, not exposing myself in his
Well, are you a cop?
I'm not a cop, I'm helping Lester. Have you done it?
What?
Has he done it?
Oh, I don't have the Pacific Standard Frequency here. I don't have my tools.
Ain't that convenient. I've got some tools. Come on. Lester will meet you back at your place. And don't worry, the transponder will be ready for the job.
Ah, good. Yes, you're doing good. Just, 3 more little tasks to perform, and we should be good to go. Okay, first, we're going to need some hacking equipment, the kind that nobody makes, and the sets that are in existence are all traced. So, we'll need to rob it from someone who won't mention that it's gone missing. Bank robbers! These guys. Now, they've set up a warehouse behind Vinewood Boulevard, maybe. Maybe they're getting some of the same ideas we are. Now, I recommend that you get the same van they have and switch out the equipment. And that way, when you make the run, they'll go chasing after their own van, and one of you can get away clean with the equipment. And at the same time, we'll need these thermal charges for the first vault door. Now, Merriweather, with whom I understand you are very, very well acquainted, has a regular contract to carry explosives across the city for their mining company. You will attack the convoy on Calafia Bridge, take the charges from that shipment. And lastly, we're going to need some bikes. Fast ones. Really, really fast ones. And I've sourced some very, very, very fast bikes indeed. They're currently being borrowed from the manufacturer by a group of bikers that lives out in in Sandy Shores and Alderney and all the corners of the country that are still living in the past. Anyway, get all that done, and we'll be good to go. Okay, bye.
come back to you with details on what to do next. You see, I've split a larger task up into a series of smaller, easily achievable goals. Got that from a management book. Does it make you like me more? Do you feel like you're working more effectively? Well, hey, at least you're not thinking about having to kill people. Oh, damn it, I bet that's all you're thinking about now. All right, they clear? Now for the bait and switch. Move the equipment into our van. Now one of you is taking our van and bringing it to Page. The rest of you are waiting in the alley, taking anyone who shows up on a wild goose chase in the other van.
What you got for me? I could use some hardware like this. I'll case it up, get the interface ready. Hey, if I don't see you before the job, I should say, try not to fuck it up, alright? Some fly papers, start thinking some nasty thoughts, and do whatever you're gonna do. The convoy's almost on you. Get ready to take out the Merryweather detail and get the truck. him? Looking good. I'll ditch the truck, you hold on to those.
Sports bikes, I know, but the Lost Motorcycle Club has the ones you're after at the East LS Clubhouse. There's a bike each. We need all 4 for the job. When you've got them, stash them in the alley for the job. Here we go, the one we've all been waiting for. Put your masks on when you get in the bank, then crowd control. You're on, well, crowd control. You get in their faces, shout at them, shoot near them if you have to. Just try not to kill them, mind you, that wouldn't be cool. Demolitions, Haggard, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. And when that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I've given you special carbines with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
You smell good, too.
We're heading out. All aircraft report. Go! We need crowd control managing hostages, demolitions and Hacker putting down guards. Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this goes to shit, we'll need collateral. The guards are down. Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are a special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the convoy will work on them. Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control. Get behind there and get your guns in the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
A bomb has been planted at the base. Careful, it's a trap. Can anyone take care of it? Can't let you do that, Tom.
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes. Yeah? This ain't the movies. Hacker, you're up. Repackage that other crew's hardware. Plug it into the access panel and get into the bank network. If you don't control the crowd or you have to pop someone, this thing is gonna get a whole lot more difficult.
Hey, can you come on, Bobby?
job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops. Okay, you're coming into Chiliad State Park. We're almost out of this. Almost. Keep following your GPS. It'll take you through the forest, around the hills, toward the canyon. Okay, now this next bit's gonna sound crazy, but crazy's often what gets you out of trouble. You're coming up to a rickety old bridge. Cross it, aim for the cliff, and drive right off. Then pull your parachute and get in the boat we've left for you in the river. That's your way out. Come to think of it, Kerr's boost just before you jump might be the best way to get away from the cliff. You see that boat in the creek? That's where you're aiming.
Oh, my friends! We did it! Well, you did it. Woo! I know I didn't do that much, but you. You, I thought you were just a bunch of creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet weirdos with talent. You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know, I will never forget the good times. You know, all the laughs we had. You know, you're like family. The picnic, you know, the hike in the woods, and all the selfies, and oh, and the time we went rollerblading, and we watched the sunset, and we stayed up all night talking and sharing our innermost fears, and then what was that? That wasn't you? Even the skinny dipping and the oh. What are you saying? The drugs. Oh man, the drugs. I am a heavily medicated man. I'm not well at all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money. Here. And here. And here. And here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay. Bye-bye.
Jank's been putting in some damn work.
It's gonna be awesome.
Jank's been putting in some work behind the scenes, and honestly, it's S tier shit. You guys, make sure to drop him a follow on Twitch, but not only, sub to him on YouTube. His videos are unbelievable. We've got some hilarious compilations from us, not only playing Halo together, but Battlefront as well. So make sure to check him out. Amazing stuff happening over on Jank's YouTube. I laugh each and every time, and I'm just so happily surprised every time a video comes out. It's just the shit, bro, honestly. I don't know how you do it. He's got an eye for this stuff, you guys. An absolute eye for this. Jank's the wheelman, you guys. How many of his YouTube videos have you seen where he's splattering his own teammates? You know why? You know why? Because he's the wheelman.
Fine work on the bank. I don't know if that means it was a job for idiots or you've actually got something. Who cares though, right? It worked. There'll be something else for you soon.
When me walk, left remark, young gog on a regular. Me say them hardly ready. Them a new type of artillery. We a boss and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. Them not bad like me air nights. It's a rare sight, yeah. Steady aim with precision, make the vision with a clear sight. Better go get your affairs right.